see you soon.
Have a great week, everybody.
I'm coming over here. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Girl,
you were sitting here, so I just
watching
came to
your
you.
Presentation, absorbing all the information.
9 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. I feel like one of those beauty influencers where they take the little dropper
Yes.
and they put it in. You know,
I
you
know.
love that stuff.
I love that stuff.
How was it out riding the bike with DJ Fresh?
I was going to say too much fun, but you can't have too much fun
No,
when you're at
I don't
work.
think so.
Yeah.
You want to give away some free money?
I love to give away free money.
I'll let you do it.
You're gonna let me do it? Okay, so all of our brand new friends who are shopping with us, because I know you're there and you are having a great time with us this morning. Guess what? If you apply for the HSN credit card, you get $25. We're just gonna stick $25 cash in your account to spend towards anything you see in these 3 hours. Can you believe we've already blasted through 2 hours of HSN Today? If you see anything you love, you get to use it towards your purchases. That's how we say welcome to the fam.
Welcome to the fam.
Welcome to the fam. Do you know that Tina
club.
and I feel like Tina's my long-lost sister.
Her dad did one of those DNA things, and he was
did.
1% Korean, which makes her 0.5% of Korean.
And I said,
so.
Tina, I called her immediately, and I said, girl, we are sisters. Confirmed.
In the club, we all fam.
We all
okay,
fam.
I'm gonna let you
Thank
talk to
you.
everybody in the chat, and I'm gonna go talk about bras.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm gonna come over
These
here.
are my favorite bras.
Can I tell you, Rhonda Shear, first off, I learned so much about bras. One, did you know that there's like bra awards? And then of course magazines talk about bras. Why? Because we have to wear them. We have hated them. They were never the right size, this, that, and another. These are the top 3 best-selling bras that Rhonda Shear does, all put together, and they're $19.99. So I will start with this one because this one was just rave reviewed in magazines and everything. It's your strapless bandeau bra. It has the underwires, but it's underwires like nothing that you've ever seen before. We have that separation. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna smooth out everything, but we all need a good strapless bra that's not rolling down. Then you're gonna get the OG original bra. Oop, come on in, Jamie. You can come in now. You've already knocked over half the thing. Come in, Jamie. You get the, is this the original? This is the original bra, where it all started. So this one does not have the adjustable straps. This is meant to just kind of be like your leisure bra, everything that we love. I feel like I'm missing one.
Oh yeah, we have to have the double layer. The double
Where is
layer.
it? Here we go.
There you go.
The double layer bra does have adjustable straps.
Yes.
It does have the removable pads that are in here. All 3 top award-winning bras. Shop your top, extra small through 3X. This trio should be about 70 bucks.
Oh yes.
It's $19.99 to get all 3. This is
such an opportunity to get to really try. So I think the best way to start is saying, this is really what you said, Tina. This is the 3 most famous, iconic bras in our Seamless collection. Rhonda started Seamless years ago. It basically changed the way we shop for bras, because we all know, we've all had that time where bra shopping is the torture. We hold on to bras that are ill-fitting, but this is a chance to get all 3. So you're getting the original Seamless bra. So we kind of think of this as a 24/7 pack, because you get this lounge leisure bra. So this is the perfect one, single layer, all that seamless technology. You're gonna get all that support. So this is the one when you come home. You just still wanna pop on a bra because you wanna still have, the girls wanna stay lifted. You just wanna, maybe walk the dog, but you don't wanna have that really confirming, like it really doesn't wanna have any constriction. It has a smoothing, you step into it, that wide back. But then the next one is really when we go to that double layer here. So this is gonna be the next evolution. So what we did was basically just put 2 of the single layers together. So now you have the open pocket where you have a removable dyed to match pad, and we gave you the adjustable straps. So again, right here you have this opening pocket that you can put, it's wide enough for prosthesis. You have a dyed to match pad that goes right in here, and you could double up. You could wear your own pads, but then you get this adjustable strap. So this is going to give you all the lift and support as a traditional level 3 bra. It's going to give you all that lift, and then I feel like but wait, there's another one. You get this strapless. This has been voted 3 years running, getting ready for the 4th, Cosmo's top strapless bra. After it was like 20,000 submissions. So you really are getting that top loading. You can remove that pad. It does have an underwire, but what we've done is one of the tricks here, Tina, that we've done is this wide side. This is why traditional strapless bras don't work. They usually go to the front and then they cut down.
Yeah.
And you don't have all that support. So if you're heavier busted, if you are that 2X, 3X, or you just have a heavier chest, That's why it always dumps forward. But you have that top loading pocket with that removable pad, and there, we give you the underwire because we want you to have that support, but see how there's like all that ruching, and nothing's gonna smash you down, and nothing's gonna dig in because we make sure that it's triple reinforced, so we all know if a underwire pops up, that's not gonna happen here. But this is one of the ones, even if you're not wearing a strapless dress, think about boat neck tops, you know, 80s, like off the shoulder. We all look sexy in our neck and our décolleté, shoulders, or expose them off the shoulder like boat neck.
Thank you, Lainey.
Thank you.
Okay, let me tell you, shop your top. So extra small through 3X, she invented that whole idea, right? So there's no letter, no number. You have to just, whatever you buy, like in a blouse, trust the process. It'll almost like conform to you. So Kenya's wearing it in the color that we are calling mahogany, and that's the strapless bra. And Kenya, what size are you in? 1X mahogany is what Kenya's in. Andressa is wearing it in the black. And Andressa, what size are you in? Small in the black. Now I will say the black option with all 3 black is the only one with all sizes available.
Grab that one, yeah.
So everybody needs a black bra. I would grab that if you can grab it. In the white option with all 3 white, I only have 1X, 2X, 3X. Mahogany, I have extra large through 3X. In my sienna, I have 1X through 3X. And I actually marked beige off on my card. Do we even have anything left in the beige? We're gonna double check on the beige, but I marked it off, so I wasn't sure if we had any of the. There's 20 left in the beige, but so this is almost a sellout. But whether the whites are always really popular because we don't do white very often.
Right, exactly.
But the black is your best bet. $20 for 3 bras that you will actually wear.
You will actually wear it. And this is seamless technology. So when Rhonda started this 20 years ago and she figured out a way, she said, I'm gonna take the guesswork out of what's her band size, what's that cup size. So really, she kind of revolutionized the way that we shop for tops, and now you're starting to see other competition. But when I went out there real quick before coming on air, the cheapest seamless bra for one I could find is 13 and change. So if you're getting 3, so you're getting 3, but you're not just getting that single layer. Like, that'd be great if you got 3 single layers for that, but we're giving you the single layer. It has, see, this is what seamless is, and that's why Rhonda made it different. There's still pockets for your breasts. So when you think about seamless, sometimes you think about athleisure. You think about sports bra. You think about having a uniboob. You're not gonna have this with it because you have all of that ruching. So you, instead of having an underwire, you have that tension and the lift and the support and the wide side. So I also wanna point out, think of this for all ages. So when I say my 13-year-old twin daughters live in this, all their friends wear these. Same as my grandmother who's in her 90s, because, and all the nurses come to me and all her friends, they're all very lively and spicy. But all the nurses that do help them get dressed in the morning said, this has been a game changer because you could either step into it, but it's also slip it over and and it's that you have that if you have dexterity issues and hooking and you have all that. Rhonda really changed that. So when you think about, if you still have a traditional bra that doesn't stretch like this, then you're not wearing like the most modern way of thinking about wearing bras. It's digging into your back, it's giving you lumps and bumps and rolls. So, and sometimes even in the Rhonda world, we're like, do I want the one with the pads? Do I not want the one with the pads? Do I want with the one with the adjustable strap? Should I go with strapless? Should I go with the one with the straps? It's all 3. If you're just tuning in, it's not all 3 of the same bra. That's the strapless. The one Andressa has on it is also the one you're getting, and you're getting one more. They're all 3 different bras. 100%. And sometimes you end up not buying any bra because then you start being like, do I want this? Do I want that? You're like, never mind, I'm not gonna buy it today. This is a one and done, right? And what do you and I always say, Jamie? Go into your drawer. How many bras do you have in there you hate? You hate them But they still sit in your drawer because we spent good money on them, right? That's exactly why. 2025, it's buyer's remorse that we don't want to throw it away. It just sits there and stares at me every time I open up the drawer. We're gonna flush it all out. We're gonna 3-pack. It's like a bra wardrobe. It is, for completely. $20. I love even in the double layer, the adjustability and the straps, but if you don't want the pads, take the pads out. The pads are right. Look at this nice pocket, but also let's point out, right there, look, we make sure it's covering that armpit bulge. You know, all those things, even when you get a great bra that fits, it might cut you in certain places. We make sure, like that's one of the benefits. Rhonda can go, when we try it on, she's like, I want, add more here, add more to the sides. I want that smoothing. But when you get this open pocket here, again, this is great for prosthesis wearers, or if you have, you know, we're not all the symmetrical on both sides. We like to say they're sisters, not twins. So you can double up. So we have this nice wide pocket with those dyed to match pads. So it's really easy just to kind of open it up, and it's right here on the side. I can pull this right out because these pads are alone. We sell dyed to match pads $15, and you're getting both the underwire bandeau has a set of pads, and the
double
double
layer.
layer. So you're really, I know it seems a little wild to think about getting all 3 of these, but it truly is start fresh. You know, we're all going to the new season. I think we all, this year more than ever, like, okay, what are the things that make me feel better, not stress out in the morning, have anything digging and cutting, but you really don't know what you're missing until you try Seamless, because we go up and down 5 to 7 pounds in a week. That's why your traditional bra doesn't cut in. So one thing I started thinking about this in relation to jeans. How often, do you wear any pants that don't have stretch in them anymore?
Right.
Why would you wear a bra that doesn't have stretch? It's the same as your bottom.
Is it smoothing everything out,
Correct.
right?
And that's the same as wearing those low riders or muffin top. That's why you want a bra that's gonna, all that support, because Rhonda always says, foundation is where fashion starts. So when you're smoothing all that out, even as petite as you are, if it cuts in, you look like you have the meat, like, you know, the spot.
But here's the thing. This is what always, to be honest, when I very first got a Rhonda bra, my boobs were much smaller when I first got here. Then I had a baby, I gained weight, things right?
Yes,
but I've always stayed in extra small,
Exactly.
right?
That's the best,
I started out in a B. 34B, and I got an extra small in my Rhonda bra. I can put it on today. I am a D, still fits. Trust the process. This shop your top thing would have been gone long ago if it didn't if it didn't work, if people weren't getting what they wanted. I want you to try to get this home. Either you love Rhonda, this is a deal you can't believe, or you've always wondered. Always, what is this Rhonda Shear thing? Everybody's talking about the bra. I saw it in a magazine. Or they talk about this all the time at HSN. 20 bucks. 20 bucks, get it home, try it out. And I'll tell you, our outfits are different, where we go is different, what I feel like. Rhonda was the first bra that I wore it, came home, did dishes, cooked dinner, did all the things. At the end of the day, I was like, oh, I'm still wearing my bra. It wasn't one of those that I wasn't like, I have to get it off as soon as I get home or any of those. She has figured out the technology and figured out a woman's body. Wild, right? Again, white. They're all 3 come in one colorway. So all 3 in the white. I will tell you, my white is now available in 1X, 2X, 3X. Black, all sizes are still available. This is your best bet, but everybody is getting the 3-pack in the black. So I will tell you, this one will start to lose sizes shortly here. Mahogany, which is like our deepest of the neutral tones, extra large through 3X. Sienna, 1X, 2X, and 3X, and the beige literally completely just sold out. So $19.99 on clearance, and these aren't bras individually or customer pick. Individually award winners, individually get talked about on magazines all of the time. It's an easy no-brainer.
It is. It really is. And this is a chance to like try something, because I love that. And again, I know one thing that's great with HSN, you lock in this and you get it and you can return it and you can exchange it. You can do that, because when you go to other department stores, you're embarrassed. You don't want to take back a bra, or some places don't even take them back. It's like you buy it, you wear it, you buy it, you
it's
own
intimate.
it. It's intimate, and it feels uncomfortable after you want to say, I want to return this. You know, you kind of, some people are very modest about those things. Try it at home. These are the collections that you're like, put in your drawer. Even if you don't wear that bandeau, you're like, oh, I don't need it. You will need that come spring. And you'll be so glad you got it now, because you'll never find a strapless bra for $19 alone, let alone getting 3.
I went out Friday night with the girls for my birthday. They surprised me with the birthday party on Friday. I needed a strapless that night. Mama showed a little shoulder.
Oh, you see? Which I guess you're probably pulling your other straps down walking like this, because you wish you had a bandeau.
Oh, I danced. I broke it down. The girls stayed in there.
See, that's why Rhonda Shear, again, you'll always know that it'll stay up and it'll hold all the girls in, because it hugs your whole body.
Briefs.
Oh my goodness.
Still in the family. 5-pack. It is a 5-pack of the original seamless briefs. Black, multi, or beige. Give me just a quick 30 seconds here, Jamie.
This is the original OG. This is the perfect one for everybody, because it's going to be smoothing. It has that full derriere coverage. Your tush is going to be covered. It's going to stretch. Nothing's going to dig into you. Again, it's a seamless, so it kind of hugs and kind of holds you in without compressing.
And I'll tell you, I always thought we got those panty lines just because they were always a full. It's because they were cutting the line too short.
You want to go under the tush and lift it up.
No panty lines. A 5-pack on sale for $31.50. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, honey. It's good to see you. Happy birthday early if I don't see you.
Emily, you were breaking it down.
I missed a good fun time here. That sounds like, okay, that's just, I think 3 of us together would be trouble, though.
Oh, you know what? The best kind of trouble. No. Okay, is this a plan? Is this what we're making happen?
Yeah.
All right, good. We'll figure this out after this show. But We have to talk about Korres. Customer pick. We love, love, love this brand here. I will say, I feel like I'm always talking to the other hosts about what their favorite scents are, because that's really the only decision you have to make. If you've never tried Korres before, this is your opportunity, because they're on sale. So you're looking at the biggest bottle. It is their 1 liter, is their best selling, because you get so much here. 1 pump is all it takes to be able to get the most foamy, beautiful cleanser. And that's why we love it. And each and every one of the scents, gorgeous. Now, what we have left is the coffee bean right here. We also have the yogurt. We're gonna go through, of course, what these all smell like in more depth, but what we have is what we have. And so I wanted to make sure that you were able to get in on it while we have it on sale. Lavender blossom, this is my go-to. I have this at least in each and every one of my showers at home, because all my guests rave about it too. White melon is one of my favorites. Mediterranean vanilla, excuse me. And then we have it in unscented. If you're not really much a fragrance person, that's perfect for you. But I also wanted to mention really quickly, before we even go a little bit further, is that if you love, love, love their body butters, they have it in the coordinating fragrances. So make sure you grab that too. We have one of my favorite people on the line right now. She is live via Skype. Stephanie Metkiss, of course, she is the representative for Korres, but she's not only the representative, she personally loves this brand, even before she became their brand ambassador. But now, of course, well tied into the family, of course, the founders of this amazing brand, straight out of Greece, you going back and forth to their labs. You are so tied into this brand because of how truly you just fall in love with it. All the best ingredients straight from the Grecian Isles. I love that. Please talk to us about this, why it is so popular, and why it is that once you start using it, you really can't try anything else.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing it on your screen, right? You're seeing these amazing bubbles. Listen, at Korres, we are born out of Athens' oldest homeopathic pharmacy. So we actually solve problems. We solve beauty problems. We solve health problems day in and day out for patients in Greece. But today we're solving the problem of that dry, stripped, parched, scaly skin. And we're doing it in 1 step with a body cleanser, okay? This is not what you're seeing on your screen, is not a body butter. This is not a body cream. This is real, beautiful botanicals, hand harvested from Greece. I'm gonna walk you through them. Literally drinking into your skin, getting rid of all the dirt, the grime, but look at the hydration and look at those beautiful softness to the skin, suppleness to the skin. This is truly an anti-aging body serum with activated aloe, with marshmallow root extract, with humectants that are pumping the moisture into your skin, all in the simple, easy, no-brainer step of cleansing.
I really wanted to give an update really quickly, Stephanie, if you don't mind. We're hearing already from producer Jared that the coffee beans is right now the most limited of all the flavors. We only have about how many, Jared? That is the latest, 290. Okay, so that's how many we have left in the coffee bean. Each and every one of these, beautiful fragrances, but I really do love, love, love the lather. Something, Stephanie, that a lot of us talk about is how if you have dry skin, I mean, so I used to, before I started using Korres, have to lather on lotion for sure after every single shower. But now, I tell you, I'm being completely honest about this, I clean, and I'm moisturized already. And I love that. Taking another step out of my beauty routine is truly a gift.
Yeah, and it's clinically proven. So we've tested this instrumentally. We're showing you live on Tanya. This is clinically proven to make you look younger. Hello. This is actually going to, and you're seeing on her knees, right? Those lines, those wrinkles, that gray tone to the skin. Because we're pumping your skin full of these lipids and full of this hydration, it's actually going to plump up your skin. It's going to smooth out the crepiness, the lines, the wrinkles. It's going to give your skin this softness, like this juiciness. And I would actually say, Emily, that most of us at home, you know, we get out of the bath or shower and it literally feels like our skin shrunk. It's tight, it's dry, it's scaly. What if I told you that this will temporarily reduce the visible signs of aging, but it'll also make your skin feel healthier? I mean, when these bubbles, first of all, they act and feel like whipped cream. I mean, these are no petrochemicals, no silicones, no mineral oils. This is the easiest step, you guys. It's so simple. It's so almost like goof proof, but it's free of all of those things that are usually drying your skin out, and cruelty free, which is so important to us as a brand.
So important. And when we can finally say that we have it on sale, that's a big deal, because a lot of our friends, they'll still buy it whenever we have it available, because what happens is as soon as we have all the color, all the fragrances, it just flies. So what you're seeing here, I will say, grab it while you can, because when it's on sale, that's when people really stock up. So what you're seeing again in front of me is the coffee beans, which is extremely limited at this time. We're talking about just over 200 left. We have the yogurt, we have the lavender blossom, the white melon, again, one of my personal favorites. I have this in my guest room right now, as well as the lavender blossom, and the Mediterranean vanilla, as well as the unscented. Each and every one of these just absolutely feels amazing. I just did the whole sudsing thing that you see Stephanie doing all the time, because I get a little jealous because I love it. I feel it all the time when I go into the shower. But what it does, it's crazy. It's like you were putting on lotion on your skin, but you're getting clean. And most of us always think that, right? When we're getting clean, that it has to be that squeaky clean, almost dry feeling. But no, Korres has changed my mind on what it means to get clean and what that feeling should be, because again, you're completely moisturizing, you're getting rid of that feeling of tightness, right? It's literally the most beautiful skin drenching moisture as you're getting your skin clean. And that, I think, is why so many people come back for more. I really did want to read really quickly some of the amazing reviews for this. Pammy from Arizona said, I am a big fan of Korres washes for their scents and their gentleness. Does not disappoint. Lori from Wisconsin says, I'm so glad I tried this cleanser. I love the pure cotton scent. That is another one of my favorite scents. And then Arlene from Florida says, the Korres body cleanser products are just so clean feeling, no soap residue, and or slick or greasy. She says, I don't like the slick or greasy. And that's exactly what you're getting here, is beautiful, just moisturized skin.
Yeah, and talking about the slick or greasy, you know, most of the other products that you're using, I really would challenge you, go into your bath or shower, turn the labels around, look at what's actually cleaning your skin. There is no soap in here. There's no detergents. There's no surfactants. What's actually cleansing your skin is coconut oil. So this fatty acid rich, I mean, look, it's like whipped cream, right? It's taking away all the dirt and the grime, but it's not taking the moisture. It's not taking the natural oils. It's actually re-infusing. You saw on your screen, 100% of people immediately after use in our study saw an improvement in moisture, an improvement in smoothness. So run your hands along your skin. Are you feeling the rough bumpies? Are you feeling the scaliness? Does it feel like almost like a snake skin, especially this time of year? We're going to change all of that. And we're going to do it with something you're already doing. It's like the easiest beauty hack. Just swap out that bar of soap. Put this in for everyone in your family, whether it's the kids, whether it's the husband, whether it's your parents. I mean, everyone can use this because you're getting this big size, but you will feel and see an immediate difference. Yes, you'll look younger, but your skin will be healthier as well.
Oh, totally. And then we normally sell this bottle for about $39. Today you're getting it for $34, but I need you to understand why this is such an amazing deal. This 1 liter bottle is the equivalent of 4 of the regular bottles we normally sell here on HSN. And those are so extremely popular and move so fast, but you are going to be able to have so much of this amazing cleanser at your disposal. And you will be, I mean, because you can get one pump and get that amazing lather, it's gonna last ever, which is so, it's crazy, right? But what we do is we never want to be without it. So whenever it goes on sale, I know I personally am stocking up. I just can't go one day without my Korres, especially in the flavors that I love so much. So again, if you're just joining us, of course, this is a customer pick, folks. So if you've never used Korres before, this is like your first and best opportunity to be able to get in on a brand that literally would change the way you think about getting clean or your daily shower, because again, it's moisture, it's beautiful. You saw the before and afters on Tanya's legs. I love that. She's so brave. She comes in here and she's like, listen, watch how this changes one of my legs, and I'm gonna leave the other one with the dry skin. And then I know each and every one of you see that and you can relate, because we all have this problem, especially as we go through the winter months. We look down and say, my gosh, I really should get some lotion on. But what if you didn't have to go through that step and it really is just part of your daily routine, something you do anyway, is just hop in the shower and throw on some cleanser. You're cleaning your body and you're also hydrating your skin. I think that, Stephanie, is really why people just come back time and time again and just can't get enough of this brand.
Yeah, and the fragrances. And I would love to kind of walk through them if we have a minute, because I know sometimes people, you know, they want to just understand a little bit more of what they all smell like. So let's start with the coffee beans, because that is actually, you mentioned the most limited.
It is the most limited.
It's a limited edition. So if you're one of the last couple hundred people that get this, it's not coming back. This smells like a caramel frappuccino. There's more of a caramel note. So if you like a gourmand fragrance, go coffee beans.
Okay.
Then we have the yogurt, which is really, I would say, the most neutral. It's clean, it's crisp, it's kind of like soap and water, but really creamy at the same time. You talked about the lavender blossom, which is next. I will tell you, it is relaxing, but somehow it actually smells like there's a breath of fresh air. Like you're walking through a field of lavender and there's a breeze in the air. Let's see, which one is next after that? If we
white melon.
Okay, Tina Jennings, if you can hear me, white melon is her favorite because this is like summer in a bottle.
It's your favorite
Juicy
too?
watermelon.
Oh my gosh, she's coming over.
Watermelon slices, yes. We just launched this year. It's summertime. So if you want to just revisit the summertime in the winter months, go white melon. Oh, there she is.
It's so funny. This is the one I used because it's one of my favorites.
White melon in the lotion. White melon.
Yeah.
I actually just ran out of my white melon in the shower gel. In the bottle, where I take off the lid and I pour out anything that I get in there. So I'm actually really surprised it's out here and available.
Yes.
Yeah, last call, I would say, like this, we're not bringing it back for summer, Tina, so you got to stock up.
Oh, you're not?
Wait, hold on a second.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the two of us, we're going to be fighting over what's left.
I'm just going to take the one off the table.
Mediterranean vanilla blossom, I would say that is like grown sexy vanilla, sunshine in a bottle. And then we have unscented. So if you're hearing all of these amazing results, if you're like, yes, that's me, my skin is dry, I feel like the soap is making me, you know, cracked, my skin is so dry, pick up the unscented. It is literally an anti-aging body serum and a cleanser with no fragrance.
Okay, yes, customer pick across the line. Every single one of these fragrances is just absolutely incredible. But I do love that, you know, if you're thinking, where do I start? Of course, Tina and I have our recommendations, but if you just want to start with the unscented to see what, of course, Stephanie and I are talking about, this is your opportunity, grab that. But the Mediterranean vanilla, I will say, is extremely popular right now. People are grabbing that and the coffee beans. It always is, right? But we have run out of time on this specifically, but I did want to remind folks that if you also want to grab that all-popular Elasta-Smooth Body Butter, that you can get it in the coordinating fragrances as well. We're going to pop up the information so you have that. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So 089730 is the item number for the body butter. Thank you so much, Stephanie Medkis.
Thank you, friends. Have an amazing day, everybody. Make it a good one.
Love it. Okay, great. Guess what's next? That's what we're going to talk about first before we move right along. Okay, do you know that we have right now all the apparel clearance? If you haven't checked it out on hsn.com, while you're shopping, make sure you're doing this, because not only is it 50% off, it's just gone up. It's now 60% off on our apparel clearance. So check it out while you can. And now we're going to take a break, but I just really quickly wanted to say, guess what? When you return, we have 5 and 5 of the weekend faves, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900. HSN's President's Day sale is back and better than ever. Save big on kitchen favorites, top tech, bed, bath, and so much more. Plus thousands of tried, true, and new finds up to 50% off. It's 6 days of star-spangled savings. Starts Thursday at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
I just love how clothes can express so many things without saying one word. I am fashion designer Joan Sebastian Gray. I'm from Cali, Colombia. I'm the creative director of Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray. My spring-summer collection is very runway fashion forward, but we make it very ready to wear for the everyday one. I can't wait for all of you to see the beautiful and amazing pieces we create for you.
Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray, only on HSN.
HSN Plus is the streaming home to everything you love on HSN, plus exclusive shows, movies, documentaries, and deals that you're not going to find anywhere else, and it's all for free. Just search HSN Plus. Download the app. HSN Plus is the total shopping experience. It's all for free, available, and streaming now.
Professor Amos's products are wonderful to use in the home. My wife loves the Grace Alaya caps, the stocking caps to sleep in. Also, Pardon My Fro, the designs, the energy, the art that you see on the throws, the bags, they really do capture a wonderful essence of just Black womanhood, and I think it's very refreshing to see.
Welcome back.
It's live TV. Emily's microphone's not working, so Steve was helping her.
Thank you, Steve. Brett. Okay. So I can't hear anything, just so we're all on the same page.
It's okay. We don't want to hear Jared anyways.
Oh.
Do you know what happened yesterday?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened. I just like saying yes and
There
agreeing.
was a
I'm
football
very
game.
agreeable. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yes.
And look what we are already ready to get out into everybody's.
Yes. Can I just say congrats to all the Philly fans. I will say Eagles Nation is so excited. That's my family up there in the Philadelphia area. Do you want this? This is the officially licensed NFL Super Bowl 59 Champs Throw. Don't you love it? Okay, it is on sale. It is a
50 by 60?
weekend favorite. It is huge and it is super duper soft. It's 50 by 60. You're calling it the Silk Touch Throw. And it's so soft. And of course, it's got the champs on there. Gotta love it. We brought it back for the 5 and 5 because it was so popular over the weekend, and we have a couple left. Just a couple.
Stop. It was not popular over the weekend.
No.
This was only popular since last night when they won.
Well, it was available. They had the Chiefs and the Eagles, and now we have
has
this
the word
available.
champ on it.
Oh, it's so funny. I guess what I saw on the website was incorrect, but
we didn't know.
okay.
This was the Today Special.
Yes, this was a Today Special, so this is a post sale. Love that it's available because if you don't cook with cast iron because it's so difficult, this is going to change the way you think about cast iron because it's Kitchen HQ and it is a 10-inch cast iron nonstick skillet and a 10-inch griddle. So you're getting both of them. 5 and 5 today. So I just will say that if you're looking for colors, it comes in the black, it comes in the lilac, it comes in the red as well as maize, excuse me, the cobalt blue, or this beautiful moss sage, okay? And what it has is the most incredible tough diamond coating. That's right, there's diamonds in this, which is why I can't believe that this is under $40 for the set. Where can you spend under $20 for the most incredible cast iron non-stick skillet and griddle?
It goes in the dishwasher.
Yeah, girl. It's so easy to care for. That way, you know you're gonna use it. That's the way I think of it.
Sheets are next.
Sheets. Okay, so this incredibly priced. You can get it in all the sizes. We're talking about, of course, from beautiful South Street Loft. It's a 6-piece signature sheet set. So what you're getting, of course, is the fitted sheet, excuse me, I can't even think, flat sheet. Yes, and then you get, if you're getting the twin, you get 2 pillowcases, but each and every other size, you get 4 pillowcases, and it's that soft, incredibly soft, double brushed microfiber. It's so good, and it comes in all these beautiful colors, 3 unique designer prints, as well as 7 vibrant solids. You see them actually looping throughout. You can see all the different colors.
This also was a Today special.
It was a Today's special.
So another
post
TS
sale.
post sale.
Yep, and you can grab it at this price. We're just giving it all away. And next up we have, oh gosh, this is from Iman. I'm gonna stand up so we can see it.
Yeah.
3 different colors to choose from. We have it in this beautiful red. We have it in the spiced Moroccan, or Moroccan spice rather, and then we have it in black. 25 inches in length, but I wanted to say this is just a perfect top that you can wear on its own or layered, but look at this pleating. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? You see, of course, this beautiful embellishment at the bottom with the studs, and so, so pretty when it moves. So that drape is gorgeous. Extra small through 3X. Again, this is from Iman Global Chic. Tank top, it's beautiful asymmetrical at the bottom, so lots to see here, so it's gonna catch the eye, and of course the light, because it is that beautiful non-stretch woven fabric. Gorgeous, and of course it is on sale, $44.95 today, new this month, and already on sale. I love it.
Professor Amos is
Oh my gosh, we still have Professor Amos. I'm gonna sit on this
sit on the
champs blanket. I'm gonna wrap myself in champion. Okay. If you are looking to get some really good clean on the grill, do you cook a lot on the grill?
My husband.
Okay, so you know it's the hardest thing to clean.
Yeah.
And the oven always gets so nasty. You hate that elbow grease that you have to put into cleaning those 2 things. Well, Professor Amos has the best concentrate out there. You can use it as a concentrate, but you can also use it diluted. It's a fantastic solution however you use it. But the greatest part about this dilution, or solution, diluted, is that you get 32 ounces. You only need 1 ounce per 15 ounces of water. We're gonna give you that spray bottle, so it's easy. You just put 1 ounce in there and then fill the rest with water. That right here. And then you have 32 bottles of cleaning solution. It's literally gonna last you forever. So that being said, it is on sale. It is under $27 today. And again, you get all 3 pieces. You get, of course, the concentrate, you get the spray bottle, and you get this amazing, look at that. It's gonna get all that green really clean. The grill really clean. This is the heavy duty scouring sponge with the handle.
I know you can't hear Jared, but he said
I can't.
That.
Oh, he's like, stop. We don't have any more time. You're supposed to get
No, I'm trying to relay.
5 deals in 5 minutes. But that's it.
I'm gonna stand up really quick to do host closet.
Oh, okay.
Because we did not actually present my outfit today in full presentations, but they are available here at HSN. This is Christy Brinkley. She has a line called Tower Hill, which has these kind of like bat wing sleeves, extra large kind of cuffs on this one. It's in a navy. I'm in an extra small. Available. There's the item number on sale. And then my pants, which match back perfectly, are a Ponte by Colleen Lopez.
They're so cute.
Both available at HSN, but we did not do full presentations, so we put all of these item numbers information on a page called Host Closet. Number 1 question we get asked is, what are you wearing? Is it available? Can I buy it? So we're trying to put it all on one page to make it super duper easy. Rita joined us.
I love that. And Tanya says she loves that Iman top. It's so elegant. So we have lots of really cute clothes, I tell you. Yes.
Thank you guys.
There's
so
Host Closet
much.
right there.
You know, when you were talking about the grill, what I was thinking about, like grilling is, we're gonna start doing that. The weather's gonna get nicer. But do you know what also happens when the weather gets nicer? Springtime comes in, so does the pollen. And every year, like clockwork, right? It wreaks havoc on our nose, our bodies. We're also, everybody's still getting over the crud, whether it was the flu, it's the cold, it's the whatever. Something that's very easy to do, eliminate all of that stuff in the air. And you know, when we start talking about this, Tracy's like, oh, I'm not a doctor, but I do know 2 + 2 = 4, right? If there is 99.9% of the dander, the pollen, the dust, the mold, and everything in the air is not there, then it can't get into my system and cause harm. If you've always been looking for an air purifier that is actually big enough to do bigger rooms, maybe you have an open concept, or be able to do a room multiple times, this is it. True HEPA. It's got the coconut carbon, the Eco Silver, and we have it on sale. This will actually be about $130 when it's not on sale anymore. Let's take it down $45, and we have 3 different colors. This is the sage, white is in the middle, and blue, which is called what we call denim, also available. 899-247, Tracy Rosa.
Hello, my friend.
We're all thinking it.
Yep,
it's
'tis the season.
February. Yep. Do you know what happens in March? Oh, what's the saying? Like spring, March flowers.
I think that's May.
May, I don't know, there's stuff. You know what they all have? Pollen.
Pollen, yes. You know, and the EPA says that the air inside of our house is actually 50% dirtier than the air outside. So this is really when you want to get an air purifier home. And this one checks all your boxes. And that's the thing that I love so much about this one, because we took the model that everyone loves at 360 degrees. You know, we've made it bigger and we've made it taller, which means that you're getting a bigger filter, which means it's going to clean more of the air in your home. So why Hunter? Why this model? Well, like I said, 360 degrees worth of air intake, which means that you are getting an extra large filter with this. Now, this filter, all right, this is the way it works. You're getting 2 filters with it. You've got the pre-filter right here. This is actually going to inhibit the growth of microorganisms. Now, what are microorganisms? Live, airborne things that have a tendency to grow on surfaces. They can't grow on this filter. Look at the size of this, all right? This is also gonna get rid of odors in the air as well. So that's gonna be your pre-filter. It's also going to protect your true HEPA filter. Now, best of the best that money can buy, dust, dirt, dander, pollen, everything, you know, out there that makes our eyes water and our nose run, it's gonna grab those particulates and they're gonna hold onto it. So, smoke is the hardest thing that we can clean out of the air. It's one of the smallest microns. The reason why we do these smoke chamber demos is to show you that this is a workhorse. It's gonna get the job done. So soft touch technology, you know, you're gonna have 2 different filters, pulling it in from 360 degrees that you just saw there, right there. And Hunter, a brand that's been around for more than 100 years. All that clean air going through the 2 layers of filtration and coming out through the top. So let me go ahead and I want to show you just how powerful this is. Now remember, the reason why we love this so much is because it's going to grab the air from the front, from the back, from the side to side, and look at, within a matter of seconds, you see that the smoke is moving. It's going through that pre-filter. It's going through that true HEPA filter. And then all that clean, fresh air, Tina, is coming out the top. Now, you and I have joked about this before. I'm not a doctor. May have gone to college long enough to be a doctor. Just saying. But common sense says, if you can take 99.97% of the particulates out of the air, you're gonna feel better. You know, and with these models, it's nice and sleek, very modern, and again, it's pulling in the air from all those different directions.
I like the big one because I think more homes are becoming like this open concept. It's not such a bunch of small rooms like the older homes, right? I like this because we get more turnover of clean air, bigger areas are covered, and we'll kind of show you something that will show you how many times and how big the room and all that other good stuff. But I'll tell you what, if the pollen bothers you, the dust bothers you, maybe it is, again, the room feels stale or the odors in the house seem to like last longer, this is your answer to all of that. So $84.99 to get this home. Tell us about that turnover. How many times?
Yeah, so this is the thing that we love so much about this one, is you're going to be able to turn that clean air over multiple times an hour. So let's say in a kitchen, a 20 by 15 square foot room, it's gonna turn the air over 3 times an hour. In a great room, like a 400 square foot room, 2.5 times an hour. So when I say this is a workhorse, this is truly a workhorse. Now, the smaller the room, it's gonna turn the air over more and more times an hour. But like I said, in a big one, let's even say if you've got a 800 square foot room, it's still gonna clean the air about 1 time an hour. So that's more than 24 times in a day. So very easy to use. All you do is you get it home, you take it out of the box, you plug it in. The filter and the pre-filter are already in the unit itself. You've got soft touch technology. So you go ahead, you have your on and off switch over here. Then you've got the 3 different levels. Then you've got a timer if you want. Sleep mode, that'll get rid of any light and any noise. It'll still run, on low, but you're good to go with this one. This is going to be for any room that you have in your house.
Yes.
Your big room, your small room, your bedrooms, this is gonna be great. And remember, because we have
That's
that
why
design.
I was coughing, Tracy.
I'm
you
sorry.
brought the smoke over here. I was
come
like,
stand by
hurry
the
up and purify it.
Come on. No, but seriously, I want you to see how it's grabbing that smoke. Look at that. Pulling it in through that pre-filter, going through that True HEPA filter, and then up top, going, you know, that's where all the clean, fresh air is gonna come.
Well, when you were talking about the inside of our home is up to 5 times dirtier, it's because you're bringing in chemicals, things that release chemicals, hairspray, you're cooking,
dry
this,
shampoo.
and then it all gets trapped inside your home, right? We spend lots of money because we don't want the AC to go out, the heat to go out, things to come in, and then now you're just running around with all of this. I always say a good indicator, if you're like, is that me? Go right now to any ceiling fan, go right now to your TV and do this. And whatever's on your finger, would you do that? No, because there's so much dirt and dust on those things, right? It is so gross, but once you go and you look at it, you're like, you're right.
Well, and that's such a good analogy. I love that you said that, because here's the deal. If you do not have an air purifier, okay, your lungs are your body's natural filtration system. So while you're not going to be licking the fans or
why
all that
would you
other
not
stuff,
do that? Why would you put it into your...
You only have 2 choices: an air purifier to clean and scrub the air, or your lungs, or your loved one's lungs, or your baby's lungs, or the puppy's lungs, or the cat, all of that stuff. Those are your only 2 options. And Tina's right. We bring stuff into the house, you know, like you said, hairspray, smoke if you're cooking and you burn something. But even when you open the door and you walk in from a long day of work, all of that stuff comes in. And then it settles. It settles on your couch. It settles on your rugs. It settles in your sofas. It settles.
What is this?
It's a magic trick, Tina.
I know.
It's a magic
Sorry, I'm like a child. I was like, explain, explain.
Look at the shiny penny.
What? Okay, I know. You're probably like, I wasn't even ready for this. But
No. I'm totally ready for this.
Clean
so
air?
this is what I want you to see, power. This is the power story that we have with this unit right here. So all of the air, bad air, going through the 2 layers of filtration, coming up through, and then look at the amount. And here's the thing I want you to notice. Look at the way that these little beads are kind of falling and rotating. It's because of like a vortex technology in there that is going to give you the most dispersion when it comes to like all of sending the clean air out into the room. So this thing, you know, while it's pretty, and it is pretty, you know, it is modern, and it's giving you everything that you need to get your home to a very healthy home environment.
And I'll tell you, the tabletop design, the one that we've talked about it for Hunter, it's a big customer pick, all the other good things. If you've ever been like, oh, I've got much larger rooms, or I just want to buy one to kind of cover a bigger, you know, whatever it is, right? This is the time to get it. Because this is $45 off. It gets down to $84.99 for you. I will say the white option is my most popular and my most limited. So it's everybody wants it. I don't have a lot to go around. I think I have about 100 left in the white.
Oh, wow.
Then we have it in the denim, and we have it in the sage. But it's the easiest thing to do because you take it out of the box, you set it down, you turn it on. And then you just get to enjoy it. One day you're gonna go, I don't smell the litter box. I don't smell the dog. I don't smell the fish that I did. And then all of a sudden you're like, I feel better. The room feels like lighter. Fresh air is such a big game changer, but we are on the right at the edge of pollen season.
We are. And
grab it now.
You don't want to be late to this game.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to, you know, get the sniffles and then race out to the drugstore or do all this. This is your preventative step to having a healthier environment. You brought up about stale air. My husband's a realtor. He has a house on the market now that was owned by a smoker. And he's like, do you think that the air, I was like, yes, take the air purifiers over there, you know? Go ahead. And so it's going to get odors out of the air. It's going to get, you know, dust, dirt, dander, pollen out of the air. You know, those VOCs that we talk about. Basically anything in an aerosol can is a VOC, you know? So hairspray and dry shampoo and cleaning stuff, all of that, it's gonna grab and get out of the air. So again, why this model? Why Hunter? Been around for more than 100 years. We know how to move air, and when you move air, you certainly know how to clean air. We've taken our #1 design that everybody loves. It was a smaller unit, it was about half the size, and we made it bigger. The reason we did this is because now we're able to get this size filter in a smaller footprint. It only stands, the unit only stands about 22 inches tall. It's 8 inches all the way around. It's not a huge footprint, but it is a workhorse. So this is going to be your pre-filter with exclusive Eco Silver technology, which will inhibit the growth of microorganisms. And then you've got the true HEPA filter. Look at the size of this. Okay, so this is gonna grab that dust, dirt, dander, pollen, like I said, the things that make our eyes water, our nose run, our throat a little scratchy. This is the time to get this home.
And before you even walked out here, Tracy, I said, I don't have to give an asterisk that I'm not saying anything medical or I'm not whatever.
Right.
2 + 2 = 4.
Right.
If it's not there, it can't bother me.
Right.
Right? Like, I'm not saying anything that's not completely common sense. So why wait for things to happen to you? You know what's coming. You know what bothers you. You know you're that person. You know, like clockwork every year. Why even wait for it to start? This is what, mid-February?
Yeah.
Get it now. Get the house rocking and rolling and cleaner and all of that. And as everything's coming into the house, it never gets into your nose, your system, your sinuses, your body. And you know, when I made the reference of like wiping the TV or wiping one of your ceiling fans and what's on your finger, would you lick that? You would not. That is exactly what's going in your body every single day with every single breath. But when you visually see it, you're like, I would never.
Speaking of visuals, do we drink unfiltered water?
Same thing. Same exact thing.
Like you go to a restaurant, right? You get a glass of water and there's little specks of stuff in it.
You would never.
You'd be like, I'd like to get another glass, please.
Can I talk to your manager?
Exactly. You know, new water, please. New tea, please. But, you know, that is the same analogy. We breathe 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. At least we hope to.
Yeah.
You know? You've got to control the controllables. And this allows you to control your environment. You know, that is such a big thing.
Fewer than 100 left in the white.
Okay.
So if you want the white, if that's the one, and again, I think white's very popular right now because it goes in any room, any decor, it just slips in, it's very crisp and clean. If you want the denim, the sage, both are available. Sale price, limited time, sales don't always last forever. But I love what you were talking about. Things that like kind of work seamlessly into your life. You don't have to overthink it, just enjoy it. Our back bedroom, we have like a mother-in-law suite in the back. That's where my parents stay. My dog sitter stays when, you know, she's watching. They also, but it doesn't get used any other day unless like a guest is back there. So we put the air purifier back there when somebody is gonna go there because that part of the house gets stale. And I'm telling you, if you, not on this particular one, but if you just kind of have talked to people or read reviews or anything like that, what always stood out to me is people don't say, oh, it looked nice. People say, I felt a difference. If you don't, I smelt a difference. That really is
and listen,
a telltale.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. If I get a nice blouse or a good lipstick or maybe some mascara, I'm gonna write a review. I feel like air purifiers, you know, people don't write a ton of reviews about because it's not, you know, whatever. People love this so much that they go back and they write a review and they say exactly what you said. First, I noticed I smelt a difference. What do you smell? Nothing. Clean, crisp air. If somebody comes into your house and says, oh my gosh, how many cats do you have? It's not because they saw 3 cats running across the way. You know, they smell it. So this, again, is gonna get those odors out of the air. They're gonna get the pollutants out of the air. And this is the time of year that you want to get this home. Get it home. See, I'm seeing is believing. What we do the smoke chamber, I'm gonna do it again. But I want you to first see if you notice a difference in your house. Then I want you in a couple months to take the filter out. Take the filter out. It's not gonna be clean, white, and crisp. You want it to be dirty, right? Because that means that it's doing the job so your lungs don't have to.
Take that filter. By the way, as we're talking about the filter, we do have replacement filters available. It comes with 1 of the true HEPA and 2 of the pre-filters. They're normally $60 for that set, but because we're talking about this and this is on sale, we're taking it down to $29.99. You can put those on auto ship. And listen, you want the stuff to get into the filter and then you want to throw the filter away. I don't want it in the house. I want to be able to get a new filter to start the whole new thing all over again. But I'll tell you, $29.99, 1 true HEPA filter can run you up to $70. The fact that you're getting that and the 2 pre-filters. And you know, I always say, I can't know everything about everything, right? I only know a lot of things about products because I work here, right? Let me do all the legwork. Let Tracy do the legwork. in air purification systems, when you want a system, if you look at something and it's only one thing that's filtering, not worth the money.
Because there's not just one thing in your air.
Right, and they're all different sizes, whatever. So you want a system, which is what we have. We've got the coconut carby, the eco silver, we got the true HEPA. Now when you get to true HEPA, you don't see that word true, you see HEPA tech, just HEPA with no true on it.
Right.
That is, we just spend your money on the best, right?
Yeah.
This really hits all the marks.
It does, and I think, you know, we never know what our area, like what we're going to be dealing with. You know, if you've got wildfires and you're dealing with a lot of smoke, you know, I mean, God bless people in California. You know, there were wildfires in New York earlier this year. You know, you don't know what is going to be in the air. This controls the controllables. You are in charge of this. And what I want you to understand is that I want you to do a mental inventory of all the different rooms that you have in your house and see how this can benefit. You know, my daughter, she's in college. She's a sophomore. She has one in her sorority house. You know, all of her friends got them for graduation gifts. They got air purifiers. My youngest daughter, she's going to go to college next year. She's going to do this. This is the workhorse that we want. 22 inches tall, 8 inches all the way around. Nice, sleek, modern design. This is no longer a luxury, Tina. It is an absolute necessity. Everybody needs an air purifier in their home. And why not get one from a brand that has been around for more than 100 years, that's giving you a true filtration system with that eco silver. And look at that, within seconds, the smallest microns that we can clean out of the air smoke, it is cleared out and it is clean and it is crisp and it's nice. So that's the difference. That's the 100 difference, Tina.
We have 70 left in the white.
Okay.
So that one is, again, my most popular and the most limited. But I want to go over again, Rebecca, can we show that grid of the house?
Yeah, the room.
Because people are going to go, well, why should I get the bigger model versus the smaller model or whatever it is?
Yeah.
First off, get this one because it's $45 off, right? You're getting bigger, you're getting more powerful, you're getting a bigger filter, all of that. But also, I just feel like homes nowadays are more like open concept. Mine is.
Yeah, I've got my living room and family room and kitchen are all open. All open, you know? So I need something that's gonna tackle all of that areas and all of that space. So this, like in a 400 square foot room, it's gonna clean it over 2 times an hour. That's crazy, 2 times an hour. Let's say it's an 800 square foot room. It's gonna clean it like 1 time an hour. Okay, that's still 24 times a day that it is turning the air over. So it's tackling all of those different elements in the house, you know, and that's what I love about that. Now, if you're thinking my bedroom is smaller, right? Is it gonna do the job? Imagine being able to clean the air in a 10 by 20 square foot room almost 5 times an hour. So while you're sleeping, all right, just let's say you're getting 7-8 hours a night. Good for you. You're my new hero. Remember what that was like, Tina?
Not since I had a little human.
Right. But 5 times an hour, that's crazy. And again, going through those different layers of filtration. The fact of the matter is, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, but if you do not have an air purifier, your lungs are doing the cleaning for you. Your air is dirty, it will get cleaned. You get to choose how it gets cleaned, with an air purifier or your lungs.
Why it's about to sell out. If you want the one in the crisp white, we have now fewer than 70 available in that color, but we do have sage, we do have denim. This is what I would do. If you're on the fence, if you're kind of thinking about this right now, I would do it on a flex pay. That's $28. Everybody can do that. That's on your own credit card, debit card, PayPal. You don't have to sign up for anything. There's no added interest. Get it home for $28. Use it for the 30 days.
I agree.
That's like your trial, right?
I agree.
If right before you get the decision to send it back or not, look at the filter. Ask yourself, how do you feel? Is the pollen been bothering you? How does the house smell? You know, and some... Before we ever got an air filter at my house, I was like, do I just put it over there? I'm like, I just know the air. I'm like, no, I can tell a difference. I've got a 150-pound Mastiff at my house.
I know.
Oh, he's stinky.
Yes.
I can give him a bajillion
I have
baths.
a 3.5-pound dog in my house, and that thing is stinky because...
It's just dog smell, right? Dog smell, they run around, they do. And listen, when you become a mom, you start thinking about things. My husband is wildly affected by pollen and all the things. I'm not, but he is. So we have a million reasons to do something like this. Do the 30 days for $28, see what it does at your home. But what do I always say? I don't have to have some legal team come out here and tell me if it's not in your air, can't bug ya, right? 99.97%. Dander, pet hair, pollen, mold.
Well, yeah, that's going to get hit in the pre-filter. You know, anything that has a tendency like live airborne things to grow, it can't grow on this pre-filter with that Eco Silver technology, you know? And listen, I always say, this is your preventative, right? You don't want to wait till you've got the sniffles or you've got, you know, runny eye or, you know, and then you have to race to the drugstore. This is your preventative step, all right, to tackle the air in your home. All right, real fast. Why this model? Whatever. 360 degrees worth of air intake, true HEPA filter, pre-filter, and it's everything from a brand you know and love.
White's about to sell out. Grab it if you want it. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
I was coming to you. Why? Ever since I met you, you're like a ninja.
I sneak up on her on purpose. It makes for great TV.
Did you have something to say really quick?
No, I was just going to say that Dawn says she has 3 of these. Like myself.
My goodness.
I have them in all the rooms.
I love it. I will be back tomorrow. Everybody say hi to Emily. Bye, guys.